everyone, it's JoJo. Hope you all are doing really well. A couple of days ago I posted a video of some items that I received from TEMU. I'm an influencer for them. So today I thought I would come on and show you how I'm going to use some of my fabric and my clips. These are called like Wonder Clips, but that's not the name on this package. It doesn't say, but they're like the Wonder Clips. They're not, but that's not what they're called, but they're clips. And then I have these handy dandy straight pins and my fabric. So let me clear my desk off and I will be right back and we will get started. So the first thing that I have here is my little pressing mat, and I have my heat press, my little iron. So some of my fabric pieces, these are really nice, and it's cotton. It feels like cotton. I am just going to mist with just a little squirt of water, and then I'm going to iron those wrinkles out. I have this set on the number 2 setting, in case you want to know. It's not real hot, but yeah, that ironed out good. These are not straight, but I will straighten them up as we go. So for this first project, I need 6 pieces of fabric. What we're going to make today is a little coaster. These are 4x4 pieces, so that's what I'm going to go with. But the coaster that I'm making is for my craft room. I really want to do a pink one, so I don't know. These colors are pretty. I like the browns too. But for my craft room, I really want to do a pink one, but I thought I would make this one for my mom. Get these. And you know, the good thing is I have bought fabric before and it has shrunk whenever you try to iron it. And I mean, I bought like a yard, and the whole thing shrunk down to where I had like a 12x12 piece while I was ironing it. It was crazy. And this is staying true to the size even with the heat. So there's 3, 4, 5. Let's see if I can find one more to go with this set. Oh, look, I have 2 there. So that's, okay, I'm losing my mind here. Here's 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've got it. Sorry about that. They say it's old age, right? And that's going to be my excuse. Got told at my last birthday that I am now a senior citizen. 55 is senior. Yeah, I just told my age. I don't normally do that, but that's okay. I feel a lot older. Life is really, life's got a way of really knocking you down sometimes. But the more it knocks you down, the more you got to just dust yourself off and get right back up. So I have these pressed, and yeah, it's not real hot, but it is warm. So now the first thing I want to do is I need my iron again, so I'm going to leave it on. I want to find out what I want out of these pieces for the inside and what I want for the backing. So I do believe that I'm going to pick this one to go on the inside. Is that what I want? Yeah. I'm going to have that one go on the inside. And I think I'm going to go with this one for the back side. So with these, I'm going to take and I'm going to put my right sides together. I just want to kind of line up. There we go. No. I just want to kind of line them up. Put my right sides together. And then, sorry, I'm saying that wrong. I want to put my wrong sides together. I want my right sides facing outward. And I'm going to open up my little pin box. And I'm going to pour some of these little wonder clips out here. Little wonderful clips. How's that? These are so cool if I can hold them. I really like these clips, and I love these pens. I think that the butterflies, I think that just goes right with me. I love butterflies. So I'm going to take my other fabric and I'm going to fold it in half. And I'm going to give it a little press. I want the right side up, so the wrong side is on the inside. And I'm going to lay this with the raw edges out. Sometimes I get nervous when I do videos and I get confused. So I love the feel of this fabric too. It feels nice. And I'm going to lay this one here, right like this. And I'm going to do my next one, fold it in half. And the reason I'm making a coaster for my craft room is I have my drink, of course, and I have it sitting on a napkin. And when I get busy working, I accidentally sometimes grab the edge of that napkin. Make sure that your folds are to the outside. But sometimes I grab that and really just about mess up. Knock everything over. And then I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to, I messed up. I'm going to put this one, that's right. I'm going to put this one under here. Act like I've never made one of these before. And then I'm going to take my little wonder clips and I'm going to pin each edge with them. I want these. Like I said, my fabric wasn't completely straight, so I feel like that if I get the middle here straight, I will be okay. And I'm going to use one of these pins. Yeah, you heard that. I just went through my pressing mat. So I'll put one of the pins there. And I think just to be safe, I think I'm going to put one through these two, like this too. And make sure that you flatten it all back out so that way it's not bunched up. And then I'm going to clip my other edges just so I can hold it in place. I normally wouldn't be so worried about it, but I don't have room to have my sewing machine out at this moment because I have this on my table. So I'm going to try to get my sewing machine, and I'll probably go back through and straighten my edges up, and then I will come back on and show you how I stitch this. Isn't that pretty? I'm just going to clip all four sides like that with these little clips, and I have it pinned. So, and this will be the back side, and I think that it'd be really pretty. So I will be right back to show you how I sew it. Okay, I'm back, and hopefully this will catch everything in view. Sorry, try to get it so that way you can see what I'm doing. Maybe that'll show you. So I'm going to go around this, and I'm going to sew at the 1/4 inch mark, and I'm just going to stay right there on that line. And it also will be even with my presser foot, but since this isn't completely straight, I'm just going to see what I can do to kind of keep going straight. So okay, I want to do a back stitch. Go forward. Me and this sewing machine are starting to become friends. I just bought it. Got it as a gift, actually. So I haven't had it very long. I'm using red thread in this because red is my mom's favorite color. I'm going to back up just a hair. Is that too much? Well, come up 2 stitches. Okay. I'm going to use my hand turner to turn me up a stitch. Okay. Another one. Let's see. Like I said, I should have straightened this out, but I didn't. But I feel like I'm going pretty straight. So right here at the end, I'm going to backstitch. I'm used to pushing the foot pedal when I backstitch. Now on this machine, that's not the way it is. So it's a little bit fancier than I'm used to. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to pause you for just a moment while I put my machine back down. I don't have enough room to have the machine on my desk and work, so I will be right back. On second thought, I'm going to stay here for just a minute so I don't have to put it up and get it back out. I'm going to take these pins out because I don't need them anymore. And I'm going to find me a pair of scissors. And I'm going to trim these at an angle on my corners. I'm going to do that with all 4 corners. And then I'm going to, I'm just going to come right here at the corner, and I'm going to do like a U shape. just a little notch. This just cuts some of that, you know, right there off. And I'm going to trim this a little bit from where it wasn't straight. Just a little. It doesn't need a lot. And then here, if I can stay in camera, and I'm going to trim this just a little bit. I'm going to just do a little notch here. Now, the other day when I did my video, I showed you these. And I wasn't sure what it was for. I couldn't remember. My mind just wasn't working right. Another old age moment for me. But these are supposed to be a notcher for your fabric. So that way you know when you're doing a pattern, most of our notches are on the out, but these notches are on the in, on this little thing, so that way you can line up your patterns and your fabric to sew straight. But I also have some other ideas for these. I'm just cutting out my little notch bigger. But I think that is so cool with all these layers of fabric right here. These will just go right through it. No problem. No, you know, it doesn't take any pressure. And I have arthritic hands, and I just, if it was harder than that, I wouldn't be able to do it. But that is just awesome. I'm going to just, okay. So now we have our piece, our little coaster. And I'm going to go right here in the middle. Right here. And I am going to pull it open as far as I can, and I'm going to flip that edge out. And I'm going to do that all the way around. Turn it inside out with all these edges. And then I'm going to find me a little pokey tool. I'm going to use my little, it's a fingernail thing, but I'm going to just push this in right here. I want something that's not sharp, that's going to poke a hole through it. But I want to push my corner out the best that I can. And I made it a rounded corners. So we will push these out. And straighten it up. Now, most people like the 5x5 fabric for these, but the bottom of my cup isn't very big, and my mom's coffee cup that she drinks out of, the bottom isn't real big. So these work perfect, and it is just cute and petite. So I'm going to lay this down and grab my iron and my mats. I think I'll be okay. I don't need to get it real hot. Just want to kind of press it just a little bit. You know what I did? I turned it the wrong way whenever I put it together, and I got this for the outside and the other piece on the end. But now I'm just going to go right along the edge. And there's a lot of pieces of fabric here. So if you have a walking foot, that would be better. But I do believe that this will take. And like I said, I'm just going right around the edge. See, I need to back up. And I apologize that you have to hear the machine, but I should have put this down here so you can see what I'm doing. Sorry about that. Okay. Oops. So I take my scissors and I'm going to clip the threads, but I'm going to put my machine down and I will be right back. Okay, so now that I've got my desk cleared back off, all this fabric, it was really cheap. The link is down below. It is amazing. I love it. I love all the different colors and the different types. And I love that there is at least 6 coordinating pieces. Like for the blue, you have if I can get them apart. I'm sorry, my hands just, here we go. There's 6 of these that are blue, and they coordinate. That pretty? Especially like that piece, but they all look really good. These wonderful clips are awesome. They hold the fabric tight. I have some other things that I'm going to be doing with these in the real near future. The pins are perfect. I love these pins too, and this is an honest review from me. I love the fabric. I love all the colors. I love the way they feel. It's real cotton. I mean, if it's not, you know, I would be really surprised, but it acts like cotton. It just didn't have the shrink that some fabrics have, which is wonderful. And I have my little coaster. Isn't that cute? I love it. And it's perfect for your little teacup. My camera view is not the best, but teacup fits perfect. Now, I told you in the beginning, maybe I didn't tell you, but it's in the heading of this video, is that there is a TEMU extra little bonus. I think it's an amazing bonus. TEMU sells all types of items, craft items. My son bought a tire pump from them that's just a small handheld one. I think it was around about approximately $20, and it works perfect. It's awesome. It's faster than the ones that he bought here at the store. He's bought body cameras. I mean, my son is really into TEMU, and he is not an influencer. So him and his beautiful wife, which is, I call her my daughter-in-love because I love her to death, and they are in love. But they got me some gifts for Mother's Day. So I wanted to come on here and show how awesome, and something besides crafts that they bought me. The first is this card. Isn't that pretty? And it is really thick. There's nothing on the back of it. But watch this. Surprise! Look at that dragonfly in the center. Isn't that cool? I just absolutely love this card. I love the feel of it. I love the way that it makes me smile. That beautiful dragonfly. And it was blank inside so they could write what they want to, but that dragonfly makes up for everything, don't it? So they know that I love dragonflies. And then she picked me out this beautiful necklace. Got a beautiful chain to it. Let me lay it on the black here. And can you see it says Mom? See if I lay it on something. If my camera will pick. And it has little pink stones in it, which are my birthstones. And it looks like little diamonds around the edgings of it. I just absolutely love this. See if I bring my camera down to it. Isn't that beautiful? And I love the sparkle. I can't quit touching it. That's so pretty. And then they got me this surprise. And there is a light that these set on that they haven't got for me yet, that they're going to order because they thought that this came with it, but it didn't. And you can feel the like etching kind of on the back, the lettering. And on this side, it comes like this. However, this peels off, so it protects it. And I wanted to wait and peel it off so you could just see how beautiful that is. I'm sorry, the reflection from my light doesn't help, but it is so beautiful. It says, every day God thinks of you, Psalms 139:17. Every hour God looks after you, 2 Thessalonians 3:3. Every minute God cares for you, 1 Peter 5:7. And because every second he loves you, Jeremiah 31:3. And I can't wait to get the little stand that it goes on so it'll light it up. I absolutely love this. I love the idea that TEMU sells not only crafting supplies, they sell clothing and kitchen gadgets and kitchen, about anything you can think of for the kitchen. They sell all kinds of office supplies and special Mother's Day gifts. I absolutely, and if you notice, the card says, to a magnificent mom. I love the way that they included that. I have to show them the dragonfly again. Isn't that cute? But yeah, this is another haul they had on TEMU. So I wanted to bring it on here and show you. I feel extra special because of the gifts from my kiddos. Get the glare out of the light. I want to thank you all for being here and subscribing to my channel and checking out what I made with my fabric. I will be back soon. If you haven't ordered from TEMU yet, you can click the link below and get special discounts. It takes anywhere from 7 to 10 days to get your items. So maybe a little longer, but I've never had them take longer than 10 days. And my son, he orders, like I said, him and his wife order almost daily. So I think they said 10 days is about the longest it has taken them. But it is awesome. The items you get are just amazing. So yeah, please check the links below and check out TEMU, and I hope that you like what you've seen, and if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I will be back really soon with some more how-to DIY videos. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and remember to be kind to one another. Bye-bye.